Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Maggie. Today we're going to be playing with new E.L.F. Halo Glow Wands from E.L.F. Cosmetics. These are definitely dupes for the Charlotte Tilbury wands. I've never tried those. I refuse to spend $42 on such a thing. And E.L.F. came out with a little dupe like they did of the Halo Glow liquid filter that I love. So here's a little close-up of all of the shades. I got 4 of them. I got 2 highlights, 1 blush, and 1 contour. There are 3 colors in the blush, there are 5 colors in the contour, and there are 3 colors in the highlighter. First, we're going to swatch the Halo Glow Highlight Beauty Wand, and this is the shade Champagne Campaign. This is just satisfying to see it come out of the tip. And there's the colors, a nice soft champagne. This isn't my favorite application of like a highlighter, but it is the packaging they went with. It is super stunning and glowy. This is probably my favorite. This is the Rose Quartz shade, which is a little dark for me, so I feel like I could get away with using this as a blush topper. But the good thing about all these products is you could use them on your face, your eyes. I feel like you could even use it on your lips if you get a good enough darker shade. But there they are swatched next to each other, the 2 highlights that I have. And then this is the blush in the shade Candlelit, which is a light peach for fair to medium skin tones. This is the only one I got at the time. I would have preferred to get a darker tone, but they were all sold out. And I will say this is a little light for me. It's showing up nice and dark on my arm, but when I applied it to my skin and then later I looked in the mirror, I felt like I didn't have any blush on. So they are very buildable, I would say. I probably should have applied more. This is the contour wand, and it is in the shade Fair to Light. It's definitely a nice cool toned sculpted look. All of these are packed with 2% squalene, which is a super hydrating product. And there is the 4 ones I have all swatched next to each other. After I applied my base, I went in with the contour wand and I sculpted around my hollows of my cheeks, my jawline, my temples, my hairline, and the sides of my nose, just to really define it out. I would say this is very easily blendable, just like it says. Very, I would say, kind of on a sheer side of a contour product that I've used, but because of that you can definitely build it up. I did go in with 2 coats and I thought it did a nice job. I think for my preference lately I do prefer a powder product, but this would be a fun first step to do this and then go in with my powder product for a little bit more chisel and longevity, especially if you do that technique where you do all your contour and blush underneath and then put your foundation on. That would probably be a good method for you. Now we're going in with the blush in Candlelit. Like I said, it's definitely a little light for me. I need to keep practicing with this to see if I keep building it up. It's a little darker. I definitely would prefer to get a darker shade. Maybe I will in the future. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to see how often I pick these up when I'm doing my makeup to see if I would actually want to pick up another collection. They definitely, I would say, are sheer. Probably the most pigmented thing I used was the highlight, but it is very natural, radiance, glowy. I feel like these would be really good for on a natural glam day where you're not doing too much of makeup but you want something still on your face. Now we're going in with 1 highlight on my one side, which is Champagne Campaign on this side, and then on the other side is going to be Rose Quartz. I definitely prefer Champagne Campaign. It's definitely super glowy and it's perfect for my skin tone. It's just your typical champagne highlighter, very blendable, love it, very glowy. I feel like this would be good. You could mix it in with foundations too, kind of like with the liquid glow filter. And then on the other side I'm using Rose Quartz, and just like the name is, it's very pink, but it is a little dark for me, so I'm definitely going to be using this more as a blush topper. The good thing about these being a more sheer application is that you can apply more and it doesn't tend to skip. I never noticed it looking patchy or like it removed my makeup underneath, so that was nice. Here it is before I set everything. Very glowy. Just walked outside in the sun and now it's all nice and set, but you can still see that glow from that highlighter. Like I said, I feel like the blush was a little pale for me. I would love to try to get that bright pink. I think it's called Rosé All Day because it's more of the tones I like. But I'm going to keep using these and playing with them, and I hope this little swatch video helped you out and just helped you decide which color you wanted or if you want to skip. But they are a good dupe, I would say, and you're saving so much money. It's only $27 if you wanted to pick up 3 first. The other side would be over $100 if you picked up 3 from Charlotte Tilbury. There's no reason to spend that much money on makeup when you can get the same exact result. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below for some more fun, cozy makeup videos. Bye!